On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
Matchai goes after it, but it's grabbed by Greenway to the point, and a shot there by Jacob Bryson's off the shoulder of Montembeault, and it ends up over the glass.
Well, one of the real bright spots for the Montreal Canadiens is when this trio was assembled back together. Caulfield, Suzuki, and Slafkovsky, and you see just getting the stick on that was Dahlin, or that was heading probably into the net. Look at the damage they've done. You look at, like, they are like a plus 10 for goals when they're on the ice, and a plus 40 for scoring chances and shot attempts. Like that's incredible numbers for a line to put together over a period of time. Good on St. Louis to get them back together.
Cousins wraparound attempt, and he can't jam it in by the pad of Montembeault.
So when you see the stumbling around like that, sometimes those concussions can linger on.
Savard with a wrist shot to the net, off the glove of Luukkonen. Suzuki knocks it down. He'll play it across for Caulfield. Shooting right on Luukkonen with a save. Is brought to you by Royale Tiger Towel Paper Towel. Power through tough messes. Here's Matheson in the corner. Slafkovsky to Suzuki, and his shot is gloved. Hands it off. Matheson walks in and gives it off for Slafkovsky. Slafkovsky to Suzuki. Fires. Big save made by Luukkonen, and the Sabres clear it. Carried up for the Canadiens. Hands it off to Nick Suzuki. Stopped by Peterka. He'll break in for Buffalo. Peterka to the net. Backhand, and a stop is made by Montembeault.
First on the steal on Peterka right there on Suzuki. He comes in, tries to deke to a 5-hole right there.
Nick Suzuki trying to work that puck in front. Peyton Krebs took it away. Off the boards and ahead, and it's Peterka down the wing once more. Snaps it on net. Montembeault knocks it away. Struble in the corner. Tries to come up with it. Armia wanted to play it. Taken back by Yoki Haru. Off the Tage Thompson. Snaps it towards the net. Montembeault got a piece. Cooley going after it. Picked up by Skinner. Back to the points for Cousins. Cousins drops it off. Dahlin feeds it over. Pass across. Cousins put it off the outside of the post.
Seal that all up. And then Cousins tries to go short side. They had the hardest shot. I don't think he was here. I believe he was in Laval maybe. So they never got a chance to get a clock on that thing.
It's coming up this
weekend.
Yeah, it's coming up this weekend.
It'd be nice to see what they clock it at.
Big pad save by Montembeault there. Scramble in front. Comes back. Connor Clifton shoots, and it's off the leg. Bumped by Johnson. Up the boards it goes. Walk from his knees. Back to his feet. On the puck. Sends it in front. Comes back to line. Scores! Harbour Jacki with a rocket off the post today, and the Canadiens get the opening goal.
Great pinch down the wall by Savard, and that's why this play happens. Because it's a good pinch, and then that Roth throws it out. It goes through Anderson. I don't believe it was intended for Jacki at all. He's trying to get it in front, and Anderson misses it, but Jacki is able to take 2 or 3 hard strides towards the puck, and then he's got all that body weight behind it.
He has Thompson to deal with. Thompson down it along in front. Skinner waiting around the goal. Can't tuck it in. Montembeault got back and got a piece. Got a little help from the D. Now it's Thompson in front. Shot gets blocked. Comes to Clay. He'll shoot. That's blocked as well by Gignac.
Stick. But let's have a look at Matheson here. Great job by Matheson not to just go take a guy. He knows where Skinner is coming around, and he gets his stick on this puck. Watch number 8 turn, head on a swivel, and right there, he jams him at the post.
Armia to the point for Jacki. Drops for Savard. He'll shoot. Tip. Looking in the stop. Gallagher jamming at it. Off the stick of Girgensons. Zemgus Girgensons trying to turn away from Tanner Pearson. Poso after it. Ullinen is there. Got it back to the point. Dahlin for Yoki Haru scores. Henry Yoki Haru with a shot. Girgensons might have got a piece of it on the way to the net.
A lot of teams may be interested in just good puck, hunting down pucks, making sure they're keeping the pucks alive, and then this puck gets floated in. It's not a hard shot by Yoki Haru from the point. This is just one he just kind of snaps towards the net, and I believe Girgensons.
Dahlin turned it over to Armia. Out to center. Evans has got it. Gallagher trying to join in the rush. Jake Evans shooting, and it's off the arm of Luukkonen and out of play.
You have to stay the course despite one season not going the way they anticipated, John.
You still need a spice of veteran players, and I believe there is a mix that you could have, all young.
Scores! Jaden Struble with a wrist shot for the point, and that one was a seeing-eye puck that goes into the back of the net as it hit Krebs on the way in, and it's 2-1 Montreal.
But as it's coming through, you're going to watch 19 as he's moving from the center position, sitting there with Newhook, because it's center on center, right? And as many coaches will tell you, if you're going to block it, block it. But you can't tip it like that. Look at Luukkonen coming across. He's coming across, following this puck over to get it.
Brings it around the board. Skinner is there. Skinner, bumped by Armia, and he'll take it away. Yoel Armia over the line, short-handed. Armia trying to drag it and lost it. He had two other players with him. Now it's a 3-on-1 Buffalo. Chance here for Cousins, shooting. Blocker save. Rebound, scores. Jeff Skinner, the Canadiens killer, snaps it by Montembeault, had his own player in the crease to deal with.
This is the one I don't understand. You have got Evans wide open. You've got a direct lane to the net, and you try a toe drag. That gets turned around. It comes the other way, and Skinner is the recipient of a rebound off a Cousins shot.
16th goal against the Canadiens. He's a member of the Sabres over the last 17 games. Here's Middlestat. He'll shoot. Kicked out by Montembeault. Slavkovsky trying to work it free. Now it's knocked loose. Jacky got it ahead. Suzuki trying to race after it. Delhi is back. Struck him in the puck. One hand on the stick. Got the shot on net.
Don't think he didn't want to even the score. And a great little play by Suzuki. And a backhand save by Luukkonen.
Has a look around. He drops it back as Nick Suzuki will move it forward. Into the Buffalo zone. Heads it up for Caulfield. That one got away from Matheson, and now a break. Alex Tuch short-handed as Benson with him. Tuch shoots, scores! Alex Tuch, a short-handed goal, and Buffalo takes the lead late in the second.
Eventually, this leads to the goal. That's just not a good enough play. And he puts Matheson in a very tough spot, and then Alex Tuch takes full advantage of it, and he rips it alone, and then real nice play. And you recall the one before that, he turned over out near the neutral zone and one close into the Canadian zone earlier on the power play.
Joshua Ross run over in front with a chance, looking in the save. It's free at the side of the net. Anderson trying to get to it.
A critical turnover by Yoki Haru ends up on the stick of Joshua Ross. He just couldn't get it through and into the net.
Played it back to the point. Jacky has got it. Backs away from Greenway. Throws it in front. Oh, and a great save by Luukkonen on the redirect there, going one way, and had to reach back with a glove.
The side of the net, and then Jacky lays this wrist shot in, and it hits something in the slot. I'm not sure if it was a Canadian or a Sabre. It looked like might have been Josh Anderson might have knocked that down.
Caulfield wheels his way to center. Slavkovsky with it. Drops it for Jake Evans. Evans over to Matheson. The trailer coming in off the bench. Played it in front. Here's Evans. Great chance. And Luukkonen comes out to the top of the paint to make the save.
By Matheson to get up in the play, and he lays this out in front. Look at all the Sabre players that are all the way over on Matheson's side, and nobody is looking on this side.
Suzuki moves over to center, and Newhook chipped it across, but it's an offside. Sabres clear it, and that'll do it. Buffalo snaps a one-game losing streak, and they get a win.